So we're in San Diego at OFC 2018. I'm here with Dr. Maxim Kuschnerov from Huawei. Dr. Kuschnerov, good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
So there's been all of industry buzz around DWDM, single lambda, 400 gig, 600 gig. What's Huawei's position on this?
Yes, there's been a lot of buzz in industry, but it's mostly around announcements and subcomponents and not actual commercial products. Huawei has been one of the very few system houses today shipping a single wavelength 400G. And we've shown this and trialed this extensively with multiple tier 1 carriers in Europe, like British Telecom, Orange, or end of last year, China Mobile. Also last year, we've been awarded the best optical product for a solution at the NGOA conference in Nice. And while this year we will record the first revenue on a 400G single wavelength, we will also start to trial our new next generation of 1.2 terabit modems with up to 600G per lambda.
So when do you expect 400 gig to be shipped in volume?
Well, in the beginning it will be relatively small compared to 100G and 200G, I think it's obvious. But by the time that 400G will start being deployed inside a data center, we also will see a big ramp in transport networks. But till then, for early adopters of 400 gig Ethernet, we offer an excellent solution with a single wavelength 400G for metro networks and a dual lambda 2x200G QPSK for long haul.
So what is Huawei's position on the 400 ZR standard that's currently being developed by the OIF?
400 ZR is an interop which is being defined for a data center interconnect use case. 120 kilometers, 48 lambdas. It's a low power, small form factor pluggable, which goes directly into layer 2, layer 3 switches and routers. And we believe this can be a game-changing technology because not only it covers this new data center interconnect use case, but also can be applied to 5G access, mid-haul and backhaul, cable access, or a classical 40-kilometer dark fiber. So last year, we've been instrumental in helping to define the forward error correction in the OIF for the ZR, as well as line size framing. And in parallel, we are also active in the ITU, defining the Flex OTN standard for 400 gig for extended reaches.
So looking further ahead, can you provide an outlook beyond 600 gig? What are the most compelling topics driving that?
Sure, so I think that the 100 gigabaud technology will arrive in a few years' time, and we'll see the scaling of the short reach coherent modules to 800G per lambda, covering again the DCI 80 kilometer, 120 kilometer use case, but also shorter reaches, maybe even new use cases. And on the other hand, 400G single wavelength will finally scale into long haul to go beyond 2,500 kilometers. Naturally, to get there, we're going to require further invest into R&D, into optoelectronic innovation, which Huawei does with research centers all over the world in North America, Europe, and Asia, to help our customers stay ahead of the curve.
Okay. So lots of fascinating developments there. Dr. Kuschnerov, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you very much, Ray.
Thank you.